Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism. How we doing, folks? Hope you're having a lovely Monday. Can you hear Oreo? Yeah, he's letting himself be known. Hope your Monday's nicer weather than my Monday. It's miserable out there today. It's wet. It's cold. Ooh, it's just like being back in England. Awful weather. Good morning, Courtney. Hello, Kenneth. Danger Piggy scared the hell out of me. Sorry. I do like to have that effect. Hi, Majestic Wolfie. Michelle, hello. Thank goodness the stream's been rubbish day. Oh, sorry. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit now. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Good evening, Tess. Hi. Hello. Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, apart from the weather being a bit miserable, we're doing okay. Oreo's come to say hello. Say hi, Oreo. Can't wait to see you working with animals. Well, today we are going to build some zebra pens because we need that zebra outfit, don't we? Let's have a look here. We've got our look at this. We're currently rocking the cheetah, even judging for a windy UK. Hey from North Wales. Hello. England ain't wet at the minute. It's just windy. Oh yeah, it's really wet and miserable here. Yeah. So we're rocking cheetah at the moment. That's what he looks like. We do have panda as well. There's panda. There we go. So we've got panda and we've got cheetah. But we really want zebra. So that's what we're working on today. Hey Paulsley, did I miss Paulsley in the chat? Hello from Toronto. Oh, just down the road. Hi, how's it going? Right, so yeah, let's jump in and have a look at some zebra then. Kanata Chase Zoo. There best be some zebras. My bus was 30 minutes late, so that's never good. Snow tomorrow. Nice. Do you think they will bring back the panda one? I don't know. Cumbria's like a tornado at the minute. Ouch, there you are, Paul. Hi. Okay, so I wonder, could we reuse these? I mean, there might not necessarily be anything wrong with them. We finished in silver, by the way. We just got 2 animals. Got some good animals though. Look, animals hungry. Why are you hungry? It's eating as we speak. Look, there's some little grub. He's about to inbreed. No, you're not. Did we manage it? We managed it. They don't need much. I reckon we could go for this then. Obviously, we're changing around some of the materials inside and stuff, but I reckon we can get some zebras in here. Okay, so animal trading. Let's have a look at the ridiculous price that zebras are, I'm sure. Oh, that's the proper name for them. What are they called? I think they had I didn't. Oh, we go plain zebra. I wish they showed the family trees. Yeah, I thought that was meant to be a thing, but always come too late for me. I think I might have caught that one. Are you having a laugh? Oh, there's some slightly cheaper ones, but geez. For really quite terrible stats as well. That's good stats, albino one. My wordy wordy. Any cash ones? Oh. I'm not even looking at the stats, I'm just taking them. That one looks pretty good, actually. Middling. That one was pretty terrible. And that one's pretty good. Okay, so what was that? 3 girls. Nice. So, no boys at all. There we go. Keep fresh until you get frontiers. Yeah, there we go. We got to kind of hope for some boys coming up now. Oh, we're getting a bit laggy there, aren't we? Hold on. Settings. We might have to not. I think we might be back up on ultra, are we? Let's have a look. Oh, we're on high. Let's drop to medium for streaming. There we go. Challenge this week is zebras. Don't forget to look at the age. Well, for a bit of cash, I don't mind just buying them, to be honest. Oh, they're all girls again, look. We'll keep the best ones and put them into here. Let's have a look. And 3,700 girl with pretty good stats. Boy with not great stats. Boy with average stats. The volume is a bit low. Oh, you've got a volume remote, haven't you? Yes, I can second this. What am I missing? Why am I not seeing Paul's comments? Paul, are you? Oh, there you are. I'm always here lurking, causing problems. Even with that 2080 Ti, well, yeah, it's more of a having to deal with the processing of the graphics as well. But it shouldn't be this bad. It could be because we're rocking 4K as well. That might not help. Let's see if maybe dropping it down to 1080's preferential for there we go. That seems to have sorted the problem out. Okay, I can't hear it. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem with sound. Everyone else is okay. Problems with the mouse thinking. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Look, the mouse just sits in this little corner here. Can't figure out what the problem is. Okay, so let's have a look at those we just bought in. Let's pause the game a sec. Right, so oh, hold on, there was more then. Was there any boys? Girl. What is going on? Why are all the Frontier ones girls? Got loads of grizzlies, look. So you're okay, you're okay. You're pretty terrible. You're pretty terrible. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're terrible. Okay. There's like 3 decent-ish ones there to start off with. Just going for 20cc. My God. Oh, there's 9. Oh, there's a boy. Ooh, rubbish fertility though. Never mind. I can manage with everything but rubbish fertility because that's the whole point, is that they need to be fertile, right? So, oh, yeah. Take that, thank you. Best zoo ever. Nice, good stats. That's one boy. Rumor has it Johnson's mouse hides behind because of our other cat. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Stacey. No headphones. I just watched a YouTube video before this just fine. It's not a stream problem because everyone would be having it. Oh, here we go. No, still very expensive. What about cash listings? Nope, none. Boy for 3,000 with 17% fertility. People are idiots. Finally bought the game 3 days ago. Nice. He was pretty old as well. Oh, well, the one I bought was. Ugh, didn't even think to look at that. Where does it say the age of them? Oh, it's here, right? 4.1. Can we move your cam so we can see the age? Oh, yeah, good idea. Whoop. There's that. Let's get some. Cash one's gone. Just going to have to hover on this. I know it sucks, but that's life, I guess. If you're going to farm zebras, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to farm the ass out of these zebras. Can you check? Do you have a male from Poland Zoo? I know, I did just get a male one. Why are all the frontier ones girls? Have they done that on purpose, do you think? Do you think they'll do the same with Plan Zoo? It'd be good if they did. I think it's probably a year or two away, though. Although I originally would have said it would never happen, so who knows? And the Farm Zebra's got to get that outfit. 3,000 for a white one with no fertility. It's just not good enough. Can we name one after me? An inbred one. Do Paulsley, I've always thought of you as an inbred zebra. Take it. That's a really good one. Sassus failed. Oh no. Somebody swept in before me. That was a really good cheap one as well. I haven't seen a male from Frontier yet today. Yeah, I wonder if that's a thing then. They only put females on, so you have to buy the males from other people or something to kind of keep the pool up a little. Yeah. Female, male for 20. Just too slow. That's a dead good one. 20cc. Oh man, these people are being a bit under thingy. I think under. I don't know what the word is. Undercutting a lot, aren't they? So it's already black and white. Why create an albino one? Well, then they're just white and white, then, aren't they? Fertility does not really matter. They will breed even with 0. You can also get 30 plus from research. Yes, you can. Yeah. Yeah. That's a cool webcam box, by the way. I've never seen one where the streamer goes out the border like that. Ooh, it's all a trick, really. It's just that I have a look. The box is here. It's just clever graphics. Thing is, I don't mind paying big bucks if they're good, but I'm not paying big money for. Well, see, these are okay. 4,000. Tell you what, let's get the girls in, and we can start on the research form already, can't we? So let's get to animal storage, and we're going to say, let's move you to quarantine. There we go. Move all the girlies to quarantine. Who's the other really good ones we've got? That's 3. I'm tempted to do a lot and just get it all done. Because the thing just actually started yet. In fact, I don't think it's officially been announced it's zebras. I don't know where that's come from. Let's try and get Johnson to 100k sorted for the end of 2020. Do you know what? Paul, there he is. I was just about to say, Paul said that he's got a bet on with a friend of his to get 100k. I just don't see it happening. The sort of the initial rush of Planco as Plan Zoo, sorry, has kind of come to a bit of a close now. It's still doing well, but still growing, but not enough to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. Silent viewer here. Hi, Malova. He's quiet. He's been quiet lately though. Autumn, yeah. Oh, sorry, Andrew said it. Yeah. Don't say I wouldn't worry about how much zebras are. I would spend over 2k for one, but since you start breeding, you will get your CC back. This is true. And we've got like 24,000 of the stuff sat in there as well, right? So I just see it was telling me that Some flamingos are maturing, so let's clear out a few of them. There we go. Oh, hold on, excuse me a minute. An important message from the wife. Okay, that's good, I guess. There we go. Clear a couple more out. They can't have very good fertility, I don't think, because they're all inbred. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay, so they're in quarantine. What we got going on here? Let's get our little CC from here. Every penny helps, right? And this is telling us that Natalie Frederick hasn't got any research. Yes, I know that, but actually we can get you on. We can get you research in there, can't we? Because we have zebras in the zoo. No, do we have to actually? We have to actually put one down in the zoo before we can research them. That just seems wrong. That does. But okay. Yeah, if we can snap past defenses, yeah, it's useful, right? So I'm thinking. We're thinking. What are you thinking about? If we move you over a bit, there we go, and take this path. There we go. Oh, I've got a long thing selected, had I? There we go. I thought we were the boyfriend. I love him more than John C. Yeah, sounds about right. Thanks. My wife does that with my best mate Aaron. Whenever I speak to him, like, have fun talking to your boyfriends. Hi John, there's a zebra on the market for 2,000. It'll already be gone when I get there. I just know it. 3,000. I'm not buying. I'm refusing to buy that one. That's not bad. Let's just make sure we're buying boys. That's not. No, that's the terrible one. That's not bad for 3.5, and that's not bad for 3.9. Go on, I'll take those two. No, I'm not spending. Oh, look at that beautiful one there. Right, there we go. There's me 5. I've got 5, I think. So he's just said they've arrived at the zoo, but still can't actually research them. Quarantine passed on all of you. Okay. Yeah, do I have to... What? Okay, so we've got... Is the 4? Oh, the 4. I thought there was 5. Okay, so we've got 4. So we need one more habitat, which I'm going to put here. And hope it's big enough. I'm really not sure it will be, but we'll give it a try. Okay. That's our gate. Okay, there we go. 350,000, is that how many it is? My word. Jeffrey, John, do you know what the next animal for zoo school is going to be? Has it been decided by patrons yet? I'm going to leave the vote open for a few days, but it looks like it's going to be orangutans. That seems to be the kind of the clear winner at the minute. But yeah, patrons can still get to vote if they want to. There's another one, I think hippos, could maybe come up if enough people voted. That goes into cinema as part of the research, right? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. But you should. I think personally, you should be able to at least start some sort of research. Yeah. Okay. So quarantine pass. Then let's assign. I don't remember sending a boy there already. Now I'm just going to pop you in and see how the size is. I'm slightly worried that it may be too small. Just think I've already got them in a zoo. Oh yeah, I mean I can't handle more than one zoo at the minute. Do you prefer Canada to the UK? God yes. Okay, let's have a look here then. Terrain. Oh, size-wise is fine, actually. That's good. Okay, terrain is all done as well. Well, this is going to be the easy one. Environment, not interested. Okay, so you are literally good to go, bar your enrichment being a bit incorrect. So all this is going to come out. We'll clear all this. It was hippos when I went and voted yesterday. I was the only one who voted for elephants. Oh yeah, no, it looks like orangutans have pulled ahead. I mean, we'll get round to most of the sort of megafauna eventually. But yeah, as it stands, it looks like orangutans have got the next one, which is fun because they've got obviously really interesting climbing needs and things like that. And actually, I've gone as far as getting a real zookeeper to help out with next episode as well, which is very exciting. It's always running in my zoo too. We should at least control the weather in front of it. Yeah, it'd just be able to nice to be not so bad, especially for recording as well, because it doesn't look great on the screen, does it? Yeah. Oh well. What are you going to do? So, habitat. Zebra. I'm assuming we're going to have some stuff. Oh yeah, we've got quite a bit, look. That's good. So we need... I'm going to put a large food trough in all of them. Water-wise, they quite like... Oh, we'll use that one because it doesn't need to be filled up. There we go. Again, what they look like, it doesn't really fuss me here. So they would like a plant screen. That's pretty cool. There we go. Rubbing pillar. You can have one of those as well. Quite happy to let you have what you like here, really. Small barrel feeder. I'll put a couple of them in. Apparently these are more focused on number as opposed to variation. Hey Jack, do you have any tips for conservation points in franchise mode? I mean, an enclosure cost me 7,000 at least. Just got to keep letting animals produce, unfortunately. It's pretty much the only way to get them regularly. Okay, let's have a look here. What's your welfare like? Great welfare. Awesome. So let's get back over to quarantine then. I've just realised a lot of these girls are quite either old or... How old are you? Oh no, you're alright. 8.7. God, they live a while, don't they? Okay, so you can come here. You can come here. You can come here. And go back to trade storage for a minute because I don't quite know who you are. Right, these I'm fed up of having. We've had these in too long now, so let's just release these to the wild. They're not selling. Just clear up my trade center a bit. Animal trading. Grizzly. I hate that you can't multi-select them all. Release the wild. Yes. Doom doom. There we go. Have you ever thought about streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I did stream on Twitch quite a while, to be honest. The problem was... Release the wild. There's loads of reasons why I didn't carry on with it. One is I moved here, and for a good time, I just didn't have the time. But the other thing is, I think unless you're one of the mega big ones, you know, Ninja or whatever, like it's really hard to be financially successful over there. To be honest, I know it sounds horrible talking about money, but I do this as a job, and like you're talking like 8-9 hour days, 5 days a week to build up a community, and then you take 2 weeks off and lose half your subscribers. And here, you know, on YouTube, I can make a video in an hour or two that will get 15 times the views that I was getting on Twitch. You know, so yeah, I think YouTube suits me personally more from a sort of workload point of view, and from a time point of view, and also from a financial point of view as well. You can release all of them at once. Well, I can't find a way to do it. I know on the Zoom menu you can, but you can't select them if they're in there, can you? Or can you? Oh, you can. Can you pick... Oh, I see. Can you pick location? Ah, look. Animals that are in the trade centre. But there are more than that in the trade centre. That's kind of my point. We haven't only got one male zebra, have we? Boy to Groot, off you go. I've got a baby rhino. Nice. When you're going to hit 100,000 subs? Who knows? Probably end of January, I think. I'm not on my MacGyver account today. Can we expect to return to some Planko content if ever? We will. I will at some point go back and finish Pinewood Hills, and we're also going to be covering Planko console edition when that comes out in the summer. Johnson, do you know if there will be a new Planet Zoo content available this Christmas? I don't know, unfortunately. I've heard nothing sort of under the radar yet or anything like that. I think the pessimist in me says that if we were going to get something, we'd have had it by now. But honestly, they could come out of nowhere tomorrow and announce something. You know, sometimes with these smaller patches, they don't necessarily let us know advance. And to be honest, even if they did let us know in advance, I wouldn't have been able to say anything anyway. Yeah, thank you, Skillet Savior, for the $10 donation. Thanks so much. Love the content. Keep it up. Thank you. All the money we take goes to this little bar here, and it's going towards some new lights, so I look a little bit less sort of half and half like I do at the minute. How many cheaters did they end up releasing? It wasn't too many, like 20 or so. Is this a new community goal? Yes, it is. Yes, Zebras starts tonight, I think. You a bit sick, John C? No, I said maybe a little bunged up, but I just kind of think it's the weather here. It makes you feel a bit groggy. Hi, Luke. Thanks for watching. Can't wait for my new PC so I can get back to this game and Total War. Awesome. Right, hold on, because I'm lost now. Because why haven't I got... Yeah, there they are. Look, boys. They're all sat there, look. Okapi. Leads into the wild. Okay. So, Plain Zebra, like, you all need to go. You're the first boy. One. The rest of you. Look at Zoo. It's just girls. Maybe they don't count now until they go back there? Have to be free. Have they just released Jedi Emily? Have a lovely time out there, won't you? Right, move. To quarantine. Move to quarantine. There we go. They won't show up in the zoo tab, right? So they're only applicable if they've gone back to the trade center for some reason. Okay, well, it's complicated, isn't it? Like some menus you can multi-select, some you can't. Some you have to actually go and click the building, which I think is like why can't one of the options here be sent to quarantine? Okay. So I think that's everyone there then. There we go. Is this franchiser? It is, yes. Which is why it doesn't quite look as smart. Thank you, Laura. Yes, we should be able to see your face properly. Thank you. Yeah, I always said that the donations from live streams wouldn't just go towards bills and stuff. Like, I'd like to sort of have a goal to get something that will enhance the quality of the material. You know, so the last donation was 4K monitor, which we now have. Obviously, it doesn't work for live streams, but the videos are now in 4K, which is awesome. And the next thing I really need now really is some lights, and then after the lights, it'll be the camera, and then who knows? We'll find something we can upgrade, I'm sure. Well, John, how's it going? It's very well, thank you, Anya. Thanks for being here. You don't actually need to put the animals into quarantine before putting them in your zoo. I thought you did. I thought it got rid of diseases and stuff. Daytime. God, this rain is just horrific, isn't it? Now hold on. Because you're in there, but you can't. You okay over here, keepers? You look like you were struggling a little bit there, folks. You alright? You pair conjoined, or? Oh no, there you go. Who's in here? Just the one. There's a girl. Yeah. And a girl. Okay. Quarantine pass, ready to leave. Nice. Who? Chatter. Move to... So you've got a boy. You need a boy. We've got an extra boy. We're going to have to build another habitat here, aren't we? Giant pandas expecting offspring? Oh, wicked. We're waiting ages for them to get it on. Where are you? Over here. Looking good. Good boy. Sorting it. Which one of you is expecting offspring? You. Nice. March next year. Good stuff. Quarantine passed? Who? Aquilana? That one. I think one of the patches must have reduced diseases at first. Most of my animals got sick almost immediately, not using the quarantine, but now not so much. Okay. I only do that in Sandbox. They tend to have injuries and such. Yeah, injuries I've noticed a lot of them coming in, which is really sort of silly, isn't it? I think. There we go. Oh. Why have you gone straight there? I've gone back into quarantine. That's weird. Or is that it done now? Is it okay? But I think we've got 2 in every one now, haven't we? 2. Oops. Is there only 1 in that one? Is it there you're meant to go, or is it just because somebody's on the way? No, somebody's on the way. Look, 2. Yeah, boy and a girl. And over here, 2. Yeah, so we ended up with an extra boy then. Animal escaped? What on earth? Where have you just got out from? My goodness. Let's get you back in, please. Reporters, like I said, it was doing great, wasn't it? Until the... Yeah. Fleeing from escaped animal. Nice. Oh, really? Just left after the animal came out. That makes sense, I suppose. Let's have a look at you. Are we sure that zebras are... Yes, yeah. Somebody's posted a picture of it from somewhere. I don't know where. It's not on the website yet, but... Please. There we go. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason for you to have got out there at all. But clever, I suppose. Well done. Quarantine pass. Yeah, we've got 1 extra zebra. So let's just see. 2, 2, 2, 2. I mean, we could just like farm up more, but I don't know really. What do you reckon? Quantity building, you can actually move multiple files at once. Yes, you can, but I don't want to move them to the same place. They were all boys, so I was spreading them around. It's showing on the website now. Oh, is it? Okay, cool. It wasn't showing for me before. That's how much you'd expect. I know, right? Well, no, it's on. Where are you going then? Diseased animal already. You know, like, what's the point, man? Thank you, Courtney. Line them up. Thanks for the donation. There's a lot of poo. Now, you won't have anyone looking after you, will you? So, zoo, staff, work zones. Cheetah farm work zone needs to become zebra farm work zone. Yeah. And we need to edit it. So at the moment, it's only those two. It needs to be those two as well. And that's staff room and that keeper hut, isn't it? Okay, good stuff. I think maybe 4 will be enough. You can have multiple females for each male, by the way. Oh, yeah, we could, couldn't we? Could double up on males. How are they doing for space? Got plenty of space. Oh, well, you're on your own, actually. Let's find somebody who isn't on their own with one of the smaller huts. Let's try you. Yeah, you're still fine as well, look. Not a bad idea, actually, that. Oh, we might struggle with you to put another girl in. You've not got enough short grass, actually. There we go. Let's check the other ones, actually, haven't I? Yeah, you're all okay. And you are as well. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, let's get some cheap girls then. $14 rubbish jeans, good jeans, but 3,000. I think we'll wait. We'll keep hovering and see if we can get some money. It's such a shame. I mean, I know you're trying to sell them for cheap there, National Zoo, but wow. 2 girls for every boy. The destination goal is to get you those fancy coloured glasses. Any news on if they'll be effective? So, no, I don't know. I got a booking with an optometrist, but they want like $100 just to check. I'm like, well, I'll worry about that later. It's basically $100 to let me know whether or not I can use these Enchroma glasses, and if I can, it's $1,000. So yeah, I'm gonna hold out for now. There's other things to spend money on. Too bad the price of zippers already realized. It's not too bad. 3,000 to 4,000, I think, is a relatively standard amount of. Boom. That'll do. That'll do. So animal storage. You reckon we could just send these straight in then, yeah? Oh, on then. There we go. Let's just, I know, yeah, it sounded awful, didn't it? No context. Planet Zoo is horrific. You watch, it's All Frontier will do his boys now. They should make it quality-based breeding. Yes, I think they should as well. But while they're not, what's the point? We'll take you and you. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's watch them all go in. I have hundreds of them. Nice, Render. You'll smash it. So I think what I'd like to do now, as these go in. Okay, I'm going to pause the game. What have we done here? Look, it's telling us we've done something. Did we do a challenge by accident? Oh, nice. I'll take that. This is still showing thingy. Yeah, okay. Okay, so planes ever. Now that's where we have to stop. we have to keep the games paused now because it's breed, it's not release, right? Have you made a zoo specifically for breeding events? To be honest, Jack, this is pretty much it. Like I think what we're going to settle on doing now is use the live streams to set up the breeding program, and then once the breeding program's done, I'm keeping the best couple and making a nice zoo for a nice exhibit for them. So that's what we've done with cheetahs, and I think that's not a bad way to go about it. So what we'll do is when these zebras are done, we'll clear all this out, and we'll keep a couple of zebras in a bit of a savannah-y area over there that we can use. But one thing I will say is that we've got a few decent animals in this reward spot here, look, that we could maybe look at doing. So we have a tortoise with really good stats, we have a Nile monitor with really good stats, we have a plain zebra with really good stats, we have a saltwater crocodile with really good stats, and we have a westland lowland gorilla with really good stats as well. So I think we'd maybe throw one of these down into a cool little habitat. Thinking this little giant tortoise we could do something fun with. Maybe like a cool little thing on the side of this vet's here would be quite nifty. I think that'd be quite good. But listen, I'm just going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sit tight, folks. Hello. Let's go back over here. I think the screen will be more useful for a little while. Okay. Don't forget to wash my hands. I did. It's still a bit wet. Isn't the offspring isn't due till May? Yeah, but that's like 15 seconds in the game, so we'll make sure we keep paused. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I'm thinking like just a little tortoise here, just chilling. Maybe quite fun. Fits in this little gap nice. Yeah, I think it means we need to change this, but I don't mind that. What I want to try and get away from is one thing that kind of happens with this franchise style building, where you say, "Here's a habitat, let's move on. Here's a habitat," is that you kind of end up with pods that you can kind of see. Look there, we did that, we did that, we did that, we did that, and we did that. And I kind of want to get away from that and go for a slightly more sort of organic approach to build. So I think a little tortoise habitat on the side here would actually work out pretty nicely. Maybe even move this building so we can have the doorway out to it here. That would make sense as well. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll try that. So zoo let's jump in here first. So you can do walkthrough tortoise. I don't know about walkthrough tortoise though. Is that a thing? There we go. So we'll put that there. Now we do have this nice little cheatery kind of display that we've done here, but we can totally wriggle that across and still make it work. Something like that. I mean, we might even be able to like keep the doorway there a little bit as well. What have we used there? Plaster wall 4 meter. Can I become a moderator? I think your current moderator is doing an amazing job. I'd just like to be one. Thank you, Stacey, for showing interest. The first rule about how to become a moderator is to never ask. My moderators are invited by me because they contribute nicely to the streams. And currently we're not particularly looking for one because Fitzy and Autumn both do a fantastic job. But I'm glad you enjoyed the stream enough to want to be involved. But yeah, if we are looking for new moderators, it'll be me asking for people because I feel that they do a great job of being a valid member of the community. That's what it's all about, really, let's be honest. Is that blue? Yes. Why is that? I always wonder if one bit of barrier lights up. Never quite understood that. Palsy certainly can't be one, though. Don't horses get super stressed? They can get. I know they can get stressed with moving and stuff. Thank you, Danny. No time. Daytime. No time. Daytime. It's the first thing I think of every time I move one around. No time. Daytime. There we go. We can stick a door in there. Good. Okay, so habitats. Now, whether or not that might be a bit too close to this building, but we'll try. Okay, so barriers. Null. Let's null it. Let's null the crap out of it. I think that might help us put the door down if we null it. Oh, let's just undo that one. Bring it in a little. There we go. Because then we can go to wood. No? Oh, because the building. Okay. A slight issue. Alright, let's null it then. Let's just take the null to there and then we'll worry about it later. Okay, so height we'll do later. And we'll leave that little corner there for some sort of display or something, okay? There we go. So, I love the merch adverse. Oh yeah, Ticklesaurus, the t-shirt that's available up there, the Planet Zoo style t-shirt. Ticklesaurus, the artist, is in the chat as we speak. Hoodies, okay, yeah. Do you know what? I know you keep asking me, and I forget every time I come off stream. Let me write it down. Hoodies. I'll try and sort out a couple hoodies. There we go. Oop. Loved your Zoo School video. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, I'm really glad with the positive feedback it had. It was a bit of a labour of love, but I'm glad it's out there now and people are enjoying it. I'm looking forward to working on the next one now with slightly higher production values. I know the first one was pretty high production values for a YouTube video, but I really want to make them something special, make them something that I'm proud of, and yeah. So yeah, production values on the uppity up on those. Let's. How do I super chat again? Do you know what? Oh man, I need to turn it back on again. Super chat's actually turned off at the moment because it was turned off for the live stream, for the charity live stream, so that all donations came through Streamlabs, so I could make sure they went to the charity, basically. But yeah, I should turn them back on, shouldn't I? Because I want your money. Let's see if I can do it from here. Hold on a moment. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. YouTube Studio. It might not work like halfway through a live stream, but settings, channel. No, there it is. Monetization. Supers. Turn on super chat. Boom. 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 Okay. Turn it back on. Might not happen until the stream's restarting or something, but yeah, or you should refresh the stream maybe, I don't know. But it's there for next time at least. Zebras, yes it is, yes. Thank you. Oh my god, hold on. Something crazy is happening. These are old ones, I think. For some reason, like loads of old ones are replaying. I don't know why all these are playing again. Yeah, these are. Yeah, sorry. These are just going to keep going off for a while. Yeah. Palsy, I have 11. Palsy's pretty much the only person who buys them. Sorry. Who was that? Little Sackett. Let's see how far down they were down the list. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Right. Nobody donate for a minute. Why has that happened? All right. Maybe that's done it. I've deleted the alert box and just put it back in again. So we'll see. Sorry, it was like the last 2 weeks or something replayed themselves when I turned them back on. Yeah, sorry about that. Hi Penguin, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? Okay, let's try this then. So I actually want to work on a new tortoise habitat this week as well, like a realistic one. The only ones we've ever done in the game really are like this, just like a bit of grass down. But there's some really interesting designs in real life for tortoise habitats that I'd love to have a go at. So we'll hopefully. Oh, look at that! Like a glove. Boom. There we go. And then we should just be able to bring the path to there. Nice. Nice. Toys. Okay, so here, what we're going to do here, we need something. No, that's a proper one, I think. Thank you, Pausley. I bet I did it because you told me not to. Nobody give me $100 right now. Whatever you do. So what can we use here? Should we just keep it simple and throw some logs in? Might have to be careful with the sight lines. Yeah, I never had much trouble off them before, but I have heard that they can be a little stressy heads. Actually, I think we should make that look like a little fake gate. That might be quite cool, wouldn't it? Oh, that's a bit long, but yeah, I think. Oh, excuse me for yawning. I'm boring myself. I think we should bring these down to the same kind of colour as that, and make a little fake. Oops, little fake gate. Yeah, that's good. Some good Planco content out today, folks. New garden rescue by Mike. New episode of Bro Coaster Season 2 from Mike and John. Both very good. Don't give me $100. Oh, did I say do give me it? Oh, well, do give me it then. I could. It could go towards buying your next baby's name. That's right. We said, what was it got still? 78,900 or something? What did I say? 79,900 and $90. The weather is miserable, man. Right. Yep, it's a fun space. Works well, I think. As Panda. No. Why do I keep saying Panda? Here's a new puppy. No, she hasn't convinced me. We spoke about it, and whilst we would love a puppy, and the fact that a husky cross, which is the sort of dog we would like, came up with the name Sparrow. Yeah, we just felt that it wasn't fair bringing such a beautiful pup into a space that isn't suitable for them at the moment. But we are, like I say, there's no reason why we're not going to get one come sort of March, April next year. So I'm sure we'll find another beautiful one that it needs a home. Yeah. Awesome Fitzy Sparrow. No, it's meant to be like it was going to be called Paulsley. That was the idea. If we raised 80 grand. Yeah. I love your channel. Thank you, Jenny. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. I hope you're well. I hope everyone's well. I hope they're all having a fantastic day. And like I say, I really hope the weather's nicer than it is here, because it is miserable here. Love your videos. Can't wait to see more. I really want Planet Zoo. Hoping it will go down in cost. My man, don't want to spend 45 on it. I have to wait for it, but I love watching your videos. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, for the next year, I can't see it going down more than like 10 or 15%. Like, you're talking like $5 off it. So really, I think it's well worth 45. Huskies are crazy and need a lot of exercise. I have no problem, Cheyenne. I've had many big dogs before. Huskies, Alsatians, Great Danes, Dobermans. I'm very used to having big dogs and well aware of the needs they have. But the plan is for us to get a puppy when we moved into a house in spring. At the moment, we're currently in an apartment, so we weren't even looking. But Nicola has a couple of notifications set on her phone, and it came through this dog called Sparrow, and she was like, "Well, you know, we've got to get it." Yeah, like I say, I've had many big dogs before in the past. I've raised them from puppies and trained them, and I'm very comfortable with big dogs and know exactly the requirements they have. But yeah, it was just not quite the right time. We kind of thought about it and thought maybe we could manage for a few months, and no, it's just not fair on the animal to keep them cooped up in such a small space. when they are the total opposite of needing that. It's a balmy 6 degrees in London currently. My word, is that London, Ontario, or London, England? Let's see what the weather's like here. Weather. 8 degrees it's showing here. My God, that's practically tropical. My goodness. Helen Jones. Oh, we've got one of Autumn's lot in luck. I know it's worth it, but my man just won't cough up the money. Says I got enough games for now. Oh, well, get it yourself. Take his bank card. Also, check out. I think what's name's had it in the past. Let me see. 123 Reg. Not 123 Reg. Instant Gaming. Instant 123 Reg. Where did I get that from? It's the people I use for my website. Instant Gaming have had it. Let's see if they've got any keys at the minute. £29 it is on Instant Gaming, and of course, if you use my my code, you get a discount on it. Oh no, you can't get a discount. It's already discounted. But if you use my code, I get some money. Hold on, let me put it in the chat for people who are interested. They can go and have a look. Copy. There you go. Instant Gaming have got keys for just under £30. I'll put them in the chat there. That's a bit of a bargain, that, I reckon. I have 2 female Dobermans. Oh, beautiful. I love Dobermans. I they're the most gorgeous dogs. I've had many of them in the past. Beautiful animals. I know Autumn in real life. Didn't know she moderated here. Oh yeah, she's one of 2 awesome moderators. Yes. With that subliminal. I know. Yeah, 123. I don't know where it popped up from. I must have read it somewhere on a screen or something. There we go. How long are you streaming for? Another hour, Cassidy. Okay. And we can reuse this that we built before. We can bring that over here and get some use out of it for little dude. We'll keep it a bit lower, is that? Yes, yes. Nice. Alright, so let's move our amazing tortoise in. Okay, transfer to Trade Center. And then from Trade Center, we can move you to here. There we go. I've also been moderating when Xander Jr. God, that's like, well, he's 2 now, so that's like 40 years away. There you go. Somebody's just bought Planet Zoo using an affiliate link. Good for them. Those are the facts. Plank over $5. Wow, what a bargain! But yeah, like I say, Nick, have a look at that. It might have been you, Nicole, but if not, have a look at that Instant Gaming website. The keys are cheap, and you just have to kind of put them into the activate key card. I use them all the time. If I don't get gifted the game, which I usually do now, but if I don't, I go straight over to Instant Gaming. I get a lot of the Sims stuff from them because I ain't really a big deal in the Sims world. Xander is 2. He sure is. Yeah, he's 2. He was 2 in April. No. Oh, we can't play unpaused, can we? Oh no. Okay. Also, is a symbol that lives on. Yes, somebody else will take the mask of Autumn Weaves. Let's get this tortoise in here and then pause the game. Right, okay. Tortoise is in. Let's see how unhappy you are about the whole situation. Actually, not that bad. The one I'm slightly concerned about is temperature, but I think because it's going to snow, right? But instant gaming and Steam, what's the difference? No, instant gaming provides you keys that you input into Steam. So instant gaming is just a key selling site. Steam is where you still play the game and everything. But basically, instant gaming buy games in bulk and therefore get discounts and are able to sell the keys cheaper. It's just a kind of discount site, basically. Hello from California. Hi, Peter. Put the pregnant ones back in the trade center. It's not a bad idea, but they're all going to get pregnant, aren't they? As long as we leave them there and pause, we should be okay. Just got YouTube Premium, so I can stream Christmas carols. Don't ask. But it's awesome watching this with no adverts. Yeah, I love YouTube Premium. It's one of the. I consider it to be just as good as things like Netflix and stuff for me. Really, to get rid of those ads, definitely. I always go back and forth. The Sims kind of started my gaming way back in the day. Yeah, probably me as well, actually. Just look, 24% off regular plans, 14% off deluxe version. Yeah, it's a bargain, isn't it? Just watched the school vid, absolutely loved it. Please make more. Awesome, I'm not too bad. Oh, good. Oh, thanks, Helen. It's good. We will make more. So I've started the research for episode 2 today, actually. So yeah, there's definitely more coming. Don't worry about that. Don't know why I said that so aggressively. I do apologise. Right, too much short grass. They want long grass. I didn't put them down as. Oh, they want sand. I was gonna say I didn't really put you down as a long grass user. It's not a euphemism for drugs. Okay, there's all the sand. Oh, hold on, you're way too strong there. What animals are you doing today? Can I be one? Oh, that's a point, actually. We do need to name our animals, don't we? I'm not going to name the zebras because they ain't going to be around long enough, but we certainly do need to name our tortoise. We will get a name for our tortoise momentarily. Soil. Let's get some soil under here. In the doorway. Probably like sort of from the doorway to the... There we go. Well, it mixes quite nice, doesn't it? Soil and sand. So we need a bit of long grass. Where are we going to have that? Around the edges, maybe? Where the tortoise does not bode as much. There we go. Some short grass, same sort of area, just sort of spreading out a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit too much sand. Okay, so short grass, break that sand up a little. There we go. My word, chat just blew up a little bit. Did developers get their fair share with discount gaming? I've not heard of them before. With instant gaming, yeah, as far as I know, yeah, I've spoken to a few developers and they've all said that they have no issues with using it. They're not one of these ones that like, because there are some out there like is it G2G or G2A or something that a lot of people don't like, where they like buy up the games in a different country where they're cheap and then transfer them over and stuff like that. Like, it's not like that. It's more of just a, like, let us buy 500 copies at a decent rate, and the developers decide whether or not they do it or not. It's one of those, really. What's the next animal for Zoo School? Or is it a secret? It's not a secret, but I mean, the vote is still open on Patreon, so our patrons get to decide which animals we do. So the vote's still active on there at the moment at patreon.com/geekism. Plug. But it looks like at the minute orangutan is winning. Yeah. My elephants are mating as we speak. My goodness, look away. This is too big. Oh, what, for food and stuff? It's not that big. It's like they need 230 meters and it's 392 meters. Like, and once we've done with some rock work and stuff, they won't be able to access a lot of it as well. Like, all this is going to be rocked here, as is the front down here as well. So, great to hear. Thanks for answering my question. Yeah, no worries. Like I've used them for years and never had a problem with them, and everyone I've spoke to in the industry doesn't have an issue with them. Like, if it ever did come out that they were using nefarious means, I mean, obviously I would cut ties with them all within a second, but I did my research before taking a sponsorship from them, and yeah, they seems to all be well above board. Yeah. We'll be using zoo school habitats you built for your zoos in a big sandbox. We might end up using them in some way, yeah. Split it down the middle and get 2 types of tortoise. Is it really going to be that much? The problem is if I split it in the middle, it's going to be too small. So I suppose this we could shrink this bit down here. Oops. You're not obstructed though, are you? What is it about you that's obstructed? What? Obstructed? Okay. We're going to start focusing. I don't know. We had something as big as this. Okay, so let's move. Tell you what, then let's move that out there, right? And let's bring this barrier. Let's bring this one in then, eh? And we can also shape it a bit more to that. There we go. Could the tortoise be in the way? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just a big space around the tortoise. It's okay. We can deal with this. Let's have a look. Springbok for cash and sell the babies on the market. They breed and mature the fastest. Nice, there you go. Loving some gaming. Use them all my games for years. Haven't had any issues with them ever. Yeah, same here, Mallory. Yeah, like I say, I wouldn't advocate them if they're not something I'm happy with. Will you have a chat on Zeus Gorby on the workshop? No, Badass Ninja. I can't get onto the workshop because it uses multiple levels of fencing. It just doesn't work as a blueprint, unfortunately. Whatever you buy for cash, the babies you can then sell for CC. It's only those specific ones that you buy for cash you can't sell for CC, but anything that has babies, that's all CCable. Finally works out technology enough to become a patron. Awesome, thank you, Tessa. Oh, look at that, it's just popped up on the screen. I'll play it again so I can see it. There you go, Tessa. Love, pledged $3 via Patreon. Thank you so much. You get to vote on the Animal Fur Zoo School now, and other stuff as well. I'll be putting a car vlog up this week for December. I didn't really do one in November because I was so busy with the Planet Zoo launch, but yeah, we'll do a December car vlog, which is basically me just rambling into the camera while I'm having a little drive somewhere. Right, let's see if that's done. So there's a little. There we go, and it's also going to help with the guest. It's not so much of a guest view for the tortoise. Let's have a look. 259. There we go. After missing the last couple of weeks, hey Mo. That's the perfect size. Yeah, that's more suitable. Yeah, and we'll just have some planting or something here. So I've got a feeling the guy himself, still too much sand, not enough long grass. Oh yeah, because we just lost all of this long grass that we had here, right? So let's put a bit of that in there. There we go. And then this can be short grass here. There we go. Because car vlogging, you say, oh, it's literally me talking to myself. Like I do it anyway. All I do is press record on my voice. Well done with the first zoo score. Thank you, Rug. Thanks very much. How's the Toronto Zoo donation going, John C? It's not at the moment, unfortunately. The money is sat in PayPal. So, and I'll show you because I would hate to think I would hate anyone to think that I'm like trying to cheat the money out of people. So just give me 1 second and I'll show you. So basically, PayPal. I've been using PayPal in Canada since I got here, with no issues at all. Turned Streamlabs onto PayPal in Canada straight away as soon as I got here. I had no issues, but I'm guessing that just such a large amount coming through in the day has like flagged me up basically, and they've said I can't carry on until I provide documentation about myself. The problem is with that is that one of the pieces of documentation they want is a tax return, a Canadian tax return, which I don't have because I haven't been here a year yet. So I spoke to them the other day and I thought it was sorted, but they said it'd be sorted within 48 hours, and it's been 70 odd hours now. So they're actually on my list to speak to after I finish this live stream. Somebody said that I'm not trying to be. No, I know, but a couple of times I've sort of flippantly mentioned, oh yeah, I'm sorting it, and I would hate for people to start thinking, oh, actually, that's taking a bit of a while. So let me just, I want to show you. Hold on, I need to zoom in a little bit because there's going to be people's names here that we don't necessarily want to see. There we go, that's fine, you can see that. Okay, so screen capture, display capture, there we go. Yeah, they are. So there you see, look, PayPal balance. It's basically sat there in dollars there. So obviously PayPal take their cut, which is like 30% or something. But that's basically the money we ended up with there. It sat in US dollars, and it's just sat there for me to do something with. Yeah. So as soon as so basically it can stay there. You see this notification here. Basically, you're saying we need some information off you. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Yeah, PayPal trying to make interest. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they're probably earning on it while it's sat there, right? There we go. Don't believe them. Yeah, well, I've never had a problem with them. This kind of came up out of the blue, really. So it's sat there, and we'll get it sorted. And as soon as it is, we'll get the money off to the zoos. Sorry, I'm late. I just want to give you my sincerest compliments. Zoo School is the most brilliant series from Planet Zoo people out there right now. That and Mike Sheesh. Oh yeah, Mike's awesome, man. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Are you having issues with the franchise server? No. It was down this morning, I think. Actually, yeah, I think it was down this morning. But otherwise, I think it's okay. You should do one for the WWF. Would be great when you get that straightened out. They protect endangered animals. They do royal arcs. The reason why I don't, why I wouldn't do something for the WWF necessarily is personally, I think that, like this is going to sound really awful. I don't know how it's best to word it. Like, there's a hell of a lot of people who, like video gamers who raise money for special effects, and I have raised money for special effects in my past. And then I saw the other day that special effect raised something like 30 million or something. And I think, do you know what? There's probably somewhere else that our bit of money can go, and our bit like it wouldn't just be a drop in the ocean. Not that they're not deserving of it, but I think at certain points, certain charities move into like a higher stratosphere where big companies donate bigger money to them. And I think personally, if I'm able to raise $2,000, that could be 0.01% of the WWF's funds that year, or it can make a huge difference to a smaller project that's maybe closer to home to me. You know, that's kind of how I feel about it. Not that WWF doesn't do fantastic work, of course. I just feel like our sort of, in the grand scheme of things, smaller donations can be better used somewhere. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Right, what was I just about to look at? I've just opened a web browser for some reason to have a look at something. It's down every Monday morning. Oh, is that when that's when they do some stuff, is it, to it? Nice, okay. Yeah, I did see that it was going to... If it's going to the zoo, can't they provide the required pay? It's got nothing to do with the fact that it's donation money or anything like that. It's just the fact that I'm using PayPal in Canada, and therefore I need to prove that I'm a tax resident of Canada. Is basically what they're looking for. And like I say, it probably should have happened in April when I got here, but I haven't come up on the system, I guess, because such a small amounts in the grand scheme of things was going through PayPal. I think that's why. Is the com challenge no? I don't think so. It happened. It goes live at like I think it goes live at midnight. It goes live about 7 here. There we go. For the weekend out of town, your latest video has me itching to build a colour habitat. Are the AZA guidelines available publicly? Yes, of course. Yeah, just Google AZA care manuals, or just if you're looking for a specific animal, just search for whatever animal. Care manual is the sort of the term for those documents that I've been using. So you search for like tiger care manual, elephant care manual. Most big animals, especially all megafauna, have them, and some really crazy animals have them as well. Like there's like 100-page documents on how to keep an aardvark. It's pretty crazy. They go live at midnight UK. There you go. Yes, at 7 p.m. my time. They go live. Okay, so let's get this. I don't think he's a massive fan of foliage, but I would certainly like foliage. Oh no, not so bad coverage actually. Africa tropical. Okay, we can make that work. Okay, we make it nice and dense, I think. So African tropical. Excuse me, my wife's messaging me. We've got something going on today. I'm just checking everything's okay. I want to see. Yes, I would like to see an okapi in real life as well. There we go. Bureaucracy takes time. Tell me about it, Laura. I'm dealing at the moment with getting Xander's permanent residency status, and it's taking forever. That's what that message is just about there. She's been speaking to them today, but luckily it's moving forward. It's just taking a little bit longer than we thought it would. Somebody's bought Planet Zoo Deluxe Edition. Nice. Should we just put one park tree? There we go. Did you notice any new allergies since the move? That's a good question. No, I haven't actually. Have you been tested? I know winter's not the right season. My question is like, no. Well, I've been here all summer, but yeah, no, nothing's come up, and haven't bothered going for the skin thing or anything. No, I deal with it when it happens, I guess. But yeah, no. Luckily, it seemed to be okay. These are nice, aren't they? Oh, that's mangrove. That's nice. I was thinking these tamarind ones are quite cool. A little big, but these mangroves are nice. I'm thinking we go with these. Get a couple of them. Looking pretty sweet. I have glitch with foliage in my franchise zoo where none of my animals are happy with the percentage of foliage. Yes, I've seen a few people have that. Yeah, I've seen a few people have that one. Hopefully, it's a known fix and a known bug. Sorry, and they're working on it. So we better keep the foliage rating up for him, hadn't we? And see, oh, that's 40% already. Okay, we'll try. Might get rid of one of them because I would rather a lot of sort of low-lying shrubbery kind of look to the place, you know. Luckily, that hasn't changed percentage, so that's fine. There we go. I kind of like the fact that this is covered up, like this habitat wasn't always here, you know. That seems quite fun to me. Let's move that around. This is, I've got a horrible feeling this is going to really throw our percentages out. Yeah, also nice. Okay, keep it a lot plainer than I thought it was going to be. Then, unfortunately, oh, even that look. I think we're going to have to lose one of the bigger trees. I think that one's going to have to go, and we'll come in with some more low-lying stuff. Gives us a bit more of a percentage to play with. At that size, the Kapot would end up being the park's main attraction. Yes, exactly. Been lurking on you forever, enjoying your content so much I actually became a patron for the first time ever, and hyped in the chat, so hi. Well, thank you, Kathinka Jean, welcome. Yes, you did. I'm gonna play the thing. Thank you very much, Kathinka. And also... Gregory Schaefer, thank you so much for the Patreon pledge as well. Get your votes in, folks, on the Zoo School episode 2. You can do that through Patreon. Gregory gets... Gregory gets it twice, I suppose. They took always way too long to go to the food or the water, and the food is spoiled and they starve. Well, let's hope we don't have that happen here, but it may, so... We're definitely keeping our eyes open. I just want some, like, bushes, that's all. I just want some bushery stuff. It's a cat. I thought Xander was awake then. I've got Xander at home today. But he's not. He's just chilling. Oh, we can have palms. Oh, man, it's just going to throw it way over, isn't it? Oh. No, it's not. Oh, in that case. Boom. Oh, the palms are great. Look at that. We've got them over here as well, so it all kind of ties in. That's nice. Oh! There it is. Oh, there it is. Let's maybe get rid of one of these then. That's a bit covered anyway. Nice to catch you streaming. I just left my own van. So nice, Merritt. Hope it's going well. Oh, come on. I'm determined to give you happiness. Oh, you're joking. Fussy so-and-so. There you go. Zebra price blowing up. Yeah. Females were going for 500k plus previously. 500k? You can only do 10k, can't you? Hey, Rob. How's it going, pal? There we go. Switch around, change it. Full research. I'm always checking when they get bored. That's rubbish. Now, is it somewhat easy to become a resident of Canada when you're from the UK? No, not at all. You get absolutely no special treatment for being a Brit, if that's your point. Silver opened one of his latest videos with "Hello you." Yeah, it was a few weeks ago. Yeah, I don't know why he did that, but I took it as a compliment. No, you don't get any special treatment for being a Brit. You have to apply just like everybody else, and it's an incredibly long, arduous, expensive process. It took us the best part of 3.5 years to get here, and the best part of about 20 grand as well, all in. 5k, sorry. So it's okay. Try and start 5,000, and then just no, it's all right. I understand. Sorry. Yeah, 5,000, pretty crazy. Started playing last week, and one of my first animals was zebras. Time to sell some, I guess. Well, yeah, if you've got plenty of them, but also if you're not interested in doing the challenge, then yeah. Hi, Anna Mama. I'm not dead yet. Well, that's all we can hope for, Rob. Adopt exhibit species. We still haven't done that. Release an aardvark into the wild and increase the zoo reputation to 4 stars. It's not a million miles away. We do no marketing at all. How do you do marketing? Marketing. Oh, surely we can. Divisive appeal. High impact marketing. Low impact. There we go. Does that help? There we go. That was easy, wasn't it? Oh no, it's not Sandbox, is it? I was going to say, it's Sandbox. It doesn't matter about the money. No, it isn't Sandbox, is it? Okay, well, I suppose we can stop them now anyway. Now we've done it. Right. Major hi Dixie Dust. Canada is part of the Commonwealth. You would think we would give you special treatment. Yes, our queen is on your money, and we get absolutely nothing. Quarantine battle. You're still sat there, aren't you? Let's send you back to the trade center because I just don't know what to do with you right now. You greeted them. Who haven't I greeted you? There we go. Okay. Oh, we can get her working on zebras now, right? Oh, and we've got camel, and we've got tortoise now as well. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to hire a new research vet because I think we could probably afford 2 of them. So you, buddy, Sandy, you're going to be research as well. And you're going to be on the research work zone. That research. And we'll put you on camels because they've been here longest. There we go. Once you have $1 million and 100k CC, it might as well be sandbox. Yeah, I suppose, but you can still tank it. I've still seen people lose all the cash. Are you going to make a giraffe habitat in your franchise? Yeah, I guess so. Eventually, Zara. Yeah, why not? I would like to do just like a big savannah-y type thing, I think. Johnson, if you put any work into your habitat for Zilly's community zoo, I'm doing a tapering enclosure myself. Pretty excited she let me, the riffraff, in. Oh, MacGyver, I'm sure you're going to do an awesome job. I haven't started it, actually. I do need to get around to that. I will hopefully find some time in the next week or so. Gharials, I've got to do Gharial, which is fun. Okay, so it's basically enrichment. Really good stats. Look at that. Sexy stats. Okay, so habitat. Oh, damn, bro. Okay, so medium food trough. Right there in the middle, so no matter where they go, they're not too far from it. Water pipe. It's because it did the door or what? I don't know about that at all. Okay, that's fine. So what we got here then? A ball. Well, a ball to play with. A block of frozen fruit. It's a bit random, isn't it? Let me put that over here. You would like a little bit more of a toy enrichment. I suppose a herb scent marker. Ugh, I hate how it does that. Just looks rubbish, doesn't it, on that silver stick? No. Fruit treat. Was it food enrichment? No, it was toy enrichment, wasn't it? I suppose it's a sprinkler, isn't it? I mean, no. Do you know what? I'll leave you at 91% because it goes down over time, doesn't it? Might be good to put your tortoise on birth control if you only have a female. They reproduce like crazy and take 25. Oh, we've only got the one tortoise. Tempest, thank you though. Just gonna leave it like that as well. I'm not really interested in farming them or anything. My 2 million swamp franchise bombed after the refund downgrade patch 2 weeks ago. Yes, that's what I mean. So it can completely go. Do you have any animals at trade at the minute? Nothing for sale, no. Do you all know you can hit the L key at night and it'll give you a little light? Yeah. And just say it's a lifesaver. Yeah, it's a handy one, little torch in front of you, right? I mean, I very rarely play at night, but it is useful. Oh, excuse me. Let's get some bedding down here, I suppose. There we go. And they are happy. Little tortoise. So, donations, I suppose. Facilities. Guest facilities, finance, donation box. There we go. So one there. And one there. Alright, and then screens. No, here, there we go. Which way round are you? I can't actually tell. There we go. I'm going for more of a traditional screen rather than a sort of big TV screen. We'll have it like that. It's everyone's favourite enrichment in the game. I like the blood pumpkin. The only thing I'll say with the blood pumpkin is it's massive. Like one of the biggest pumpkins I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, it is a good one. Oh, that's well off kilter now, isn't it? Because I did that. There we go. Blue arrow points up. Oh, thank you. I like cheese. Yeah, I'm into cheese. Are we talking about cheese? I can't get very good cheese in Canada. I will say that. Is the blue arrow always the up one? I'm guessing so. If Fitzy says it, it's true. I like the hanging meat bag. Thanks. Talking about me, aren't you? I love the grab ball. Yeah, the little ball weight. It is quite cute, and they just like wander around with it, isn't it? So I'm gonna give Tortoise their own keeper. I'm gonna give you a new work zone that includes this building here, and then I guess you could share with Camel, because there ain't much going on there now, is there? This is going to be called Tortoise Work Zone. There we go. Tortoise. Okay. Tortoise sign is clipping, is it? Oh, it is ever so slightly, yeah. There we go. Primula? No, Primula's like plastic squeezy cheese, isn't it? You get some proper cheese, like a nice brie, or like an apricot. Ooh. Yeah. Cat scratcher pole, yeah. What cheese do you like that you can't get in Canada? You can get it, most of it. It's just it's very expensive, and there isn't quite as nice a selection. Like, what I've really struggled with, like a good, mature, crumbly cheddar. Do you know what I mean? Just like a proper British cheddar, sort that makes you go when you take a bite. Ooh, makes your teeth itch, you know. Yeah. Part of Canada is kind of French, so they should have cheese. The reason you don't get such great cheese is because its livestock is trickier here because of the bad winters. It's trickier with livestock. So really sharp cheddar, yeah, proper like cheddar. That's what you've got. That's what you're all about. Yeah. Smoked applewood, yeah, I'll go for a bit of that. Nice brie, yeah, nice bit of brie. Or like a warm camembert. Having problems with the animal trading screen. The right hand side is cut off. Is there a way to expand the page? I don't believe so. Dairy triangle. Paul, you just eat crap cheese. Like my kid eats dairy triangles. Or cheese drinks. Tell me you're a fan of. Oh, I'm a big fan of cheese drinks. Which is weird because the UK, the strongest cheddars are Canadian mature cheddar. Oh, really? Oh, they're just it doesn't seem to. Can't seem to see it here anywhere. It's a bit rubbery and yeah, not awesome. That's cute little tortoise exhibit, isn't it? Nothing crazy, but cute enough. I think the US kind of certain rules about pasteurization. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, because all the eggs are pasteurized and everything. Yes, that could be it. They have to use pasteurized milk, so it's not quite as gunky, right? Makes your tongue curl. Yeah, that's what you want. Good, mature thinking. How is Canada's public transportation? I don't know. Never used it, Lauren. Oh no, that's a lie. I got the train to Toronto when I flew home. And it was slow, but like it's a big country, I guess, so they haven't quite got the infrastructure of the UK. when it comes to that sort of things. But I've not taken a bus or anything like that. Do you have zebras already? Yeah, sorry, we did zebras early on. Yeah, they're all here farming them up. Farm them up. Farm up the zebras. They're all ready to make them babies as soon as it goes live. Massive fan of cheese strings, and who doesn't love spray cheese? Yeah, none of that's cheese, mate. You should nap with Xander. Oh, I'd well have a nap with Xander. Unfortunately, he's currently napping. In fact, I need to go and wake him up. So, completing on pause. I'm afraid I can't, Emily, because my zebras are about to start having babies, and I don't want them to have babies until the thingy starts later on. Which it hasn't yet. It doesn't till about 7 PM my time. Increased giant panda education rate to 11%. It's currently at 1. Wow. I bet I haven't got any screens over there, have I? Oh no, I've got one over there, but nobody comes over there, do they? They all stand here and look where there just aren't screens. Yeah, Bristol's public transport makes you want to cry every day, having to travel between here and Cornwall too often. Oh, I remember the Liverpool train service being fantastic, because we used to use it a lot to get into town, and it would take 10 minutes. It was great. Should I go and wake Xander up, and we'll say hello to Xander before I finish? Yeah, I'll go and do that, because he needs to get up now. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Here we go. Huh? The bear? This isn't the one with the bear in. No. We can see some other animals. No. Yeah? Here he is. Let's just hide those a minute so you can be seen. Here we go. Say hi, everyone. Say hi. There you go. Good job. So there's no bear on this park. We like watching the bear in Nuna, Kanata. But we've got, let's see, what have we got here? Oh, we've got camels. Oh. What's that? That's a camel. Camel, good job. And let's see what else we've got. Oh, he's a noisy camel. You can't hear him. Oh, the camels have had a baby. When did that happen?
A baby.
There's a baby camel.
Away.
Huh?
Away.
He's just going away. There's a baby camel. Who else have we got? Let's see. Who's over here? Flamingos. Oh, pandas. Let's go and see the pandas. Oh, the pandas have had lots of babies, look. What's that?
Bear.
Is that a bear? That's a panda bear. Hmm? That's Daddy's, yeah. It's a panda. Isn't that good? Oh, thank you, Zan. That's the microphone. You're talking to there. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Bye.
Oh, bye. Is at the end. Say be good.
No.
Say be good.
Dad.
You can tap on there. What do we say? We say hello, you.
Hello.
Hello. Good job. Come over here. What else have we got? Look. Oh, here's bear. Now we do have bears. Wow, loads of bears. Look at all the baby bears lined up there. What's going on there?
Bear.
There's bear. Let's find a big bear to see. Oh, they're swimming. Look. There's the bear. Look. That's a big bear, isn't it? Yeah. What's the bear doing?
Away.
Is he swimming?
Away.
Away?
Away.
Yeah. Is that good?
Away.
Good stuff. Right, we're going to go and have a snack. Do you want a snack?
No.
What should we have?
Dad.
That's the game. What snack should we have? Should we have some cheese?
No.
Yeah, like Paisley has cheese strings.
No.
Yeah? Okay, good. Right, folks, thanks for stopping by. Xander, say, give me citizenship, please. Yeah, residency I'll be happy with. Can you let him near my niece and nephews live with us? Can you let him near my niece and nephews who live with us right now so we can teach them how not to scream the house down all day? Yeah, he's quite a chilled out kid. Yeah, always has been. Yeah. Right. So plenty of white animals in PZ, but never an elephant. Does anyone know if they exist? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're not able to have because they're thick skin or something. I don't know. Right, we're going to leave it there, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the Patreon pledges. Thanks for just being here and enjoying yourselves. There we go. Right. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, Lupa.
See you soon. Yeah?
No.
Yeah. Bye.